Today is Friday, October 15th, 2021, and we're going to take a look at NASDAQ futures today. Very choppy day in the market, primarily in the morning. And as you can kind of see throughout the rest of the day, there's no real trends. I typically only trade first thing in the morning, and you can just see here large bar at the open, and then just really chopped around for quite a bit. So jumping into the smaller time frame, that was the 3-minute chart. Going to the open, as I've kind of done this week, I've stayed away from taking trades at the open. So this was a bar that printed right at the open at 6:30 Pacific, and as you can see, started out good and continued downward, but then just kind of chopped around quite a bit. Actually took this sweet spot trade right here. I felt that we were into the market open enough. I like to wait at least 5 to 6 minutes, and this bar printed at 6:41, so 11 minutes into the market. Had 3-minute, 2-minute resistance printing, had been printing for a while, and so I felt good about not a huge amount of risk. Short at 71, I believe I was filled a little lower than that, but short 71. Had a stop up here in the 85 area, and started out strong, and but then again just chopped around quite a bit. I ended up getting stopped out at my stop. I never was able to adjust my stop, and so I was stopped out at 85 for I think it's about 15 point loss. I was trading micros today, again about two contracts. I think is what I traded most of the day. Had a great sell signal right here. This is exactly what you want to see. You have 3-minute, 2-minute, continuing to print, and not able to break above that. The buy signal, which then opened up the opportunity for a sell signal to print once we kind of broke through this support right here. So I love these sell signals. When you have the 2 and 3 continue to print, and the buy signal that comes on is not able to break through it, which then drives down price to generate a sell signal. So I was short here around 51.5 or so. As you can see, it just immediately reversed. So it took a full loss there. And that was the story for this morning. It was just really just chopping around. Took this sell signal again because everything's in line. 3-minute, 2-minute. The one thing that was not in line today, which maybe I need to take a better look at, is the S&P. Was not completely in line with the NASDAQ, and I know that can help with trades and help them kind of an additional validation point. But I kind of went away from that with all of this kind of going in favor of the direction I was looking at, going short with 3-minute continuing to print, 2-minute printing. It's hard to pass those trades up. And so, took another loss there, and to be honest, I was feeling the pain at that point. That was just 3 straight losses, and so hardest part is sticking with the process, sticking with the chart, and just trading the chart and not letting your emotions come into play. Ended up taking this long right here. I think I was long around 83 and change. Stop down here. Not a huge amount of risk today in terms of long bars, far stops. So I was long here at about 83 and change, let this ride up, and then I ended up adjusting my stop, which was right here, to 104, I believe it was, 2 points below this green bar. So that low, that was 106. I put my stop at 104. and was stopped out a couple bars later. I did get back in right here at this sweet spot, perfect sweet spot. First one within this small little trend came down, touched the 1 minute support right there, and had a green bar or red bar, sorry, blue bar print, and it went up pretty decent, and I broke the rules a little bit and ended up taking profit at 120. So once right when it got above 120, I just took it off. After the morning of getting beat up, it was I saw profit, and I decided just to take the risk off, and walk away. Obviously, it turned out to be the right thing. Might not always be the right decision though. And that was the trading I did for today. Obviously, if I would have stuck around a little bit longer, I had a nice trade right here, but I did not take that. And so it ended up being a losing day for me, but thankfully this nice trend right here, and then a little bit extra right here on this sweet spot helped make it not as bad of a losing day. And so that was it. That was my trading for today, Friday, October 15th, 2021.